right, we are set.
Origami
versus
gets on.
Deluxe.
Both of them are ready. We can start at any time now, and there we go.
I had considered changing some of my characters that I play and all that beforehand, like maybe getting rid of Car, this little cat that talks so creepy, but here we are.
It's alright. I mean, we get all the princesses from lava. Why can't we have cats?
Yeah, perfect.
Let's.
Okay.
Oh, quick one from DeluxeFlame. Nice.
And so I know a little bit about, I think Kitti has recently had to switch over to a new setup, and which is always just like, I mean, can be really frustrating when you have to like switch from, oh, yeah.
Another quick one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It can be hard to find that groove again, and you take some steps back in your playing, but I'm excited to see. I think Kitty's gonna get even better and better as time goes, so.
Yes. Paulie, can you change the title of the stream to Kitti versus DeluxeFlame?
I'm gonna take a quick second and do that.
Oh, Musical already did it.
Musical, thanks.
Musical is always so fast on these ones.
Too late.
Yeah. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Kitti used to play on the controllers, and now he's having to use the keyboard, which is a big change.
It is.
And it sure can affect all the way he plays.
But he's doing a great job hanging on this time. We've got a good match.
Yeah.
Kitti just keeps on going with a steady chain, making a good job with getting those yellows. Noticed it last moment, but
the thing about changing the controller type is you still have the knowledge of how the game works, so it's more like developing new muscle memory rather than relearning how to play the game altogether. So it's not too bad, but it's bad.
Yeah. There's also kind of a learning part of you have to relearn what can I get away with, because there's a lot of times when you play with your old setup or whatever, you're like, oh, I can move a panel over across the board and this amount of time, muscle memory, you've got it. And now you can't all the time, and you have to find those instances where you suddenly can't scurry across and save yourself like you could.
Oh,
kidding.
Oh.
He's doing the right thing.
I saw what happened there. Yeah, Kitti thought that there was a clear, but yeah.
I know I just did that plenty in my set where I kind of like look back and I'm like, wait, the garbage isn't clearing. I swear I did that.
Like, there's always this moment of despair when you think you're clearing, but the garbage is not clearing. You're like, oh no, what do I do now?
Kitti mounting a big counterattack with some chains. Get opened up with a lot of little combo, a little bit of a combo attack, but unfortunately, that gets wiped away the second that your opponent finds a clear for it. So Deluxe has been sitting kind of just chilling, not having much to do.
And Deluxe is not joking around. He starts with a ×11. Like, he really wants to get this set over.
Well, actually, I feel like that was a quick save by Deluxe.
Yeah.
I feel like as you get higher and higher, the bigger your chains, the more you are kind of saying, I want this match to go forever. You're like signaling to your opponent, you're like, you don't have anywhere to be today, right? Because I just sent you a ×11.
Oh, you had any schedule compromises? Oh, forget it. Take this ×11.
Kitti did some smart burning
nice
to live there. That was great.
Yeah, knowing when to burn and when not to burn is like essential for these high levels, because anytime you get on the low stack side of the game, it gets really scary. And having the control over your panels or what you can and can't do is essential.
Absolutely. It's interesting how the game shifts as you climb up the ranks, how lots of panels at first is scary, and then no panels is actually the scariest thing.
Yes.
Okay,
I am still... Oh! I am still on the too many panels too scary side of the game. I would rather play with a low stack.
During my last match, I kind of realized that I was playing low stack way too much at the beginning, and so, especially with lightning just sending big chain after chain, so that's when I was like, alright, we're living the high stack life, baby.
Yeah. Nice Shogun by DeluxeFlame. Moment of despair, 2 frames of accepting that. Yeah, that's quite it, Diego. That's pretty much how this happens. Ooh! That was a lockout? That was not a lockout, but it was really hard solve for
Yeah.
DeluxeFlame.
Had to do some real burning at the bottom. Kitti on the board!
That's the moment the Grandmaster Kitti shows up his true power.
Yeah, Deluxe has to be, wary at all times. Both ready for that attack, so we're just going to be munching through that.
What's up here? Alright, that's up here. Perfect. Oh, wow. Yeah, Kitti was trying to find something to clear, but couldn't find it right away. There was a chain possibility, but I think they didn't find it.
Just a side note, I love watching Deluxe play. Like, I feel like his cursor movement is just so smooth. I don't know what he does, but it's just like watching someone who's a master at like a trackpad or at touch control. Just see the every time he moves, panels are just moving smoothly across the board. It's beautiful.
It's I think I get the same feeling when I'm watching Chaos play, where it feels like the game is more like a I don't know, like a piece of art.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I would feel that way about watching Chaos too if I wasn't so intimidated. Alright, Kitti's at a high stack situation, which is pretty good when we're dealing with that 9 chain. So, I actually like this situation a lot for Kitti.
He can, if he finds a clear, he can burn all the garbage really quickly and send a big attack to DeluxeFlame. Come on, where's the clear? The greens! Okay, right.
So after all that burning, he's only at mid-stack, which is, again, still a great situation to be. Yeah. And now
he has a second tier.
Exactly, so he has more resources. It scared me a little bit, but he's good.
Yeah. Deagle saying, Polly calling Deluxe out, you are not intimidating, you just play beautifully.
You know, it's not a bad thing to not be intimidating, but I am also fairly intimidated by DeluxeFlame.
Well, I'm intimidated by all the Diamond players, which is why I'm very scared about today's match against the Kratos.
I'm sure you're gonna do great.
I hope I do.
Okay, Kitti trying to use those purples. Finds the clear.
Use the tier 2 immediately. Great.
Okay, There we go.
It has the purples. Nice. Use it. Hey, Kitty has a cube. Oh, the
Caught
air
it, but the wrong
catch.
direction.
Yeah. Kitty seems to have like a natural skill to find the tier 2 and use it right away, which I find amazing.
Yeah, always gotta keep a good eye out for that. That's especially like we were talking about earlier, when you're at this high stack, and that's a resource you absolutely want to use when you start actually tearing through a large chain.
Oh yes.
Oh no, that's...
Oh.
I kind of see what Kitti was trying to do with those light blues, but maybe didn't want to down stack it, but wanted to actually use it for a clear. Kitti mounting a good attack this time, so Deluxe is top out.
Ooh, getting scary for Deluxe.
It's burning. Okay, he finds it, man.
I thought Deluxe was done in for this one, but he finds it.
And he sends a beautiful attack back.
Is that clear? Perfect.
Deluxe having to take a moment to kind of figure out what he's doing, but if he was topped out, that would have been a little bit more of an issue.
Yeah.
But he was all good.
Nice transition.
Okay, Kitti has like one option.
Ooh,
he finds it.
Kitti!
Oh, but it wasn't quick enough.
Oh. Had the blues and the purples, but wow.
Yeah, that was about the last thing that he could have done. He had one more little free clear that would have been a travel as well.
Yeah, maybe with the second tier it would have he should have an option, but he wasn't fast enough, unfortunately.
Kitti has a good sense of like patience. You can kind of see him after he makes a clear. He often kind of waits and sees how things fall, and I think that's a good habit to develop.
Oh yes.
I'm a little bit more just like, just keep burning, just keep going. So I think that's something that I should adopt from him.
The more the merrier.
Okay.
Oh, what's the clear here, Kitty? Has the purples? Alright, great. Yeah, Deluxe keeps attacking with a big chain. Times that, wow.
Deluxe opting to go for more combos and small chains just to start out. Now we've got the first big chain coming. Kitti.
Yeah. Kitty is on the high stack side, so he has plenty of options to work with. Will he be patient and wait for the garbage to drop? Or he's... yeah, it seems like he's just going all in.
Yep. Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. Well, that was close.
I like that decision of his to just burn up and then just listen, and you know, you can kind of tell when your opponent's about to stop chaining half the time, or kind of anticipate it and just say, I'm going to keep attacking until you actually, send that. And it worked out for him.
Yeah, it pays off.
Both sending a ×4 with a little bit of combo garbage extend. Deluxe sending the second one.
Okay, Kitti has some options. Okay, finds the clear, perfect. Yeah, but DeluxeFlame keeps attacking. He's relentless. Oh, okay. The blue.
Yeah.
Ah!
Looked like the clear with the dark blues was kind of the best op, but there was a well in the middle with where it would have made a clear. That was going to just be tough in general to make happen.
Okay, ×8 from DeluxeFlame.
Okay.
Yeah, again, DeluxeFlame wanting the game to drag a long way. Okay, nice save from Kitti, decide to preserve the greens.
I was just kind of thinking, that's kind of the question of how much. Ooh, okay, he's doing some burning.
The greens,
But
okay,
good.
nice. That was scary.
When your opponent's sitting with absolutely no garbage, that's always kind of the question is, do I want to play defense and just do the bare minimum to make sure that I have something, or do I want to actually try to do a bunch of delay chains and get more of an offense going at the same time?
And it's a important decision, like it can set the tone for the rest of the game. Okay, Kitti finds some chains. Oh, that was too early. But it's okay.
Deluxe had a little bit of kind of a moment where he was probably just really happy he wasn't topped out. Every here and there he has time to actually find his clears and all that, so he's definitely topped out this time.
Yeah.
Alright. It's good with the reds, but okay, yeah, the yellows I wasn't. I'd actually take away that green so it... Okay, that's okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Very good, Kitti.
It's just kind of funny when you say it like that. Like, it sounds like you're talking to your pet. Ooh, good Kitti. But for real, that was a great match. A little over 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was a big match.
Both opting to start with more combo-focused openings.
Kitti canceled the chain. I don't know if it was on purpose. Yeah, I find it very interesting that Kitti seems to always have the priority on finding clears rather than keeping a chain. Because that's something I don't know how to do. I get into chain adrenaline and I cannot stop chaining.
Right. Huh. Yeah, that's a good question. Being able to pivot your attention, I think there's a lot of times that Um, I'm just kind of setting up a chain and forgetting about it. For that exact reason. The second I set up a chain, I'm like, okay, that's a ×3 going. I'm gonna try to find my next thing.
Yeah. Well, from what I'm seeing from Kitty's gameplay, like sometimes he just stops the chain, go and find a clear, which is, I think it's an amazing defensive measure. It's keeping him alive for really long. Does this count as commentator's curse?
Right. Yeah, if he had gotten that across, I think he would have been in a really good position to keep on saving, because just how things were kind of lined up in his stack. ×7 from Deluxe.
Okay. Yeah, once again, Kitty on the high stack, so he can burn the garbage really quickly. Oh, what's the reds? Oh!
Takes a lot of quick thinking when you're at high stack, though, but I mean, it is kind of the theoretical correct decision to make.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't hear the character voices. I wonder if I'll have to exit and come back in after this one.
Alright.
Though honestly, a chill break from all the the KK yapping is also cute.
Oh, but I love the KK rapping.
Beautiful, perfect. He's gonna bring you on tour.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's the clear? The reds?
That was a lot of downside.
Oh, that was close.
Definitely, I have bad habits of manually downstacking too much myself, but that was definitely an instance where he could have burned more and given himself time, but there we go.
Yeah, like sometimes it's hard to decide when you should downstack and when you should not downstack. Like whenever I see a tower, my single thought is I must downstack right now.
Yeah, that's something I'm learning, especially like to improve my defense. Actually, you know, making things nice and even and downstacked, like while you're waiting for stuff to burn, is not necessarily the decision. Correct decision, I mean.
Yeah, like sometimes you have a nice clear or a nice chain prepared, but if you downstack, you just lose it.
DeluxeFlame doing a great job of staying alive, did a lot of burning, and did exactly what he needed to do to live in that situation. Now it looks like the pressure may be off on him for a bit. Nope, there's some...
Oh, no.
But it didn't top him out once he downstacked just a little bit.
But I'm sure it scared him a bit. Oh!
Yeah, that displaced 4 combo hurt.
Yeah.
Fancy little 8 in the middle of that chain for Kitti. I liked it. Looks like I'm lagging a little bit.
No, I felt some lag as well. I think it was on Kitty's side. Nice move by Kitti, avoiding the +7, but yeah, the combo storm did him in.
You know, Kitty's a big combo where I guess just I'd love to find him, see him do a little bit more of an aggressive opening where like you gotta get your combos to really hit the top of your opponent's screen more often, or else that's why everyone otherwise starts with big chains, because if they're not actively topping your opponent out, then combo garbage is just free panels for your opponent.
Yeah. You want to make sure every attack you do is being the most effective. And if you start with a combo opener, it could not be the most satisfactory attack.
The transition from Kitti, and I'm also very aware that I am not very optimal with my attacks too, so as I commentate on and say all this.
Yes. We're not trying to tell people how they should play, but this is just some pattern that we observe.
Yeah. Right. Deluxe at 18. See if Kitti can start sneaking away with more wins and maybe make a little bit of a comeback.
Check it out, I'm in the house.
Yeah, this one's a meme song. So this is from Toby Fox. If you check out his Blue Sky, he made a bunch of, I don't know, he was making stuff for his new game, and he just made a bunch of funny things. Right. Kitti has the big chain coming back. Deluxe is ready with it on the far left with a little blue tower. You got a little unlucky and nothing. He had a lot of stars that showed up on his clear, so he didn't have anything prepared. Tried to do a little bit of a scramble, but couldn't quite find a solution. So Kitti takes away his 5th win. DeluxeFlame at match point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Starting with a big chain. Ooh, that combo garbage was a little scary, but
2,
didn't top off Kitti.
3. I'm okay. I'm okay. 1, 2. I'm okay. 1, 2.
I'll take the critiques of my music choices as, I'll take them as love and affection, not as critiques. Something else can be a good thing, right?
Happy birthday to all
All
my
right.
friends.
That's
Happy
that for
birthday to you.
this match, DeluxeFlame and Kitti. So this time now, I wonder if I can... We'll go ahead and change it up. Good games to DeluxeFlame and Kitti. Deluxe securing the win. We're going to get things set up for our next Meijin match. I'll get the title change. So that's going to be Flame Juice.